What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Chrome 23, man. Anniversary card has ended, man. Hitman Holla versus Easy the Block Captain was the main event. Hitman Holla coming to this battle on a 7-year winning streak. It's been 7 years since Hitman lost a battle. 7 years. All that and put on the line as he go up against the hottest dude in battle rap right now, Easy the Block Captain. As a result of this night, a lot of things will be found out. Now, going into this battle, my prediction was that Hitman Holla, there's no way he could lose a battle like this. No matter how hot Easy the Block Captain is, the point of the matter is, as good as Hitman, as good as Easy the Block Captain is, again, there's no way Hitman Holla to me should have lost this battle in any type of way as a result of the stature of persons and what's out here for you to use to your advantage. Now, again, Easy the Block Captain, I can't take nothing from the young guy. The boy is hot. The boy come prepared and ready. And he did what he came to do. Hitman Holla, for the most part, as of lately, even though he's undefeated in the past 7 years, his couple battles as of recent been so-so, but he still pulled them out to win. We may have didn't like what he did with Cassidy, but he beat Cassidy. Even though it was a lackluster battle. What made a lot of people upset in that battle against Cassidy was he didn't win in the fashion by which they was expecting for him to do. They wanted a complete blowout against Cassidy, seeing that Cassidy is not really that good in battle rap. So they figured when he going up against the person who have the title of being the number one performer in battle rap, that this should have been a moonwalk in the park. But even though Hitman Holla won, it just wasn't as great of a win as we used to seeing what Hitman has done in the past to people like John the Don, people like K-Shine, people like Tay Rock, you know, where he put on these classic, memorable moments. Him and Calico was a good battle to some degree. He bounced back after the Cassidy loss, you know, after he beat Cassidy, and he bounced back from that and came better against Calico, which I believe he is that battle also 2-1. But for the past 7 years, Hitman Holla been undefeated in battle rap. So he come into this battle against Easy the Block Captain with the streak on the line, with the confidence of believing he was going to teach the young boy a lesson and actually show him what battle rap is all about, promising us this stellar performance and victory that would be over him, that he was going to do him worse than anybody has ever done him. Easy the Block Captain coming to the battle on Chrome 23 under a lot of controversy with the URL, who was not so happy with him taking this battle. And as a result of that, they tried to do everything in their power to some degree to even sabotage the battle. We're going to talk about that. So he come in with just a lot on the line himself, personally. As the battle came about, Remy Ma flipped the coin. Hitman Holla snatched the coin out of the air to actually get down in a way by which we was expecting for him to do. I thought that was very risky for him to snap the coin out of the air for a moment, to make a moment, to give Easy the Block Captain the advantage. I don't think I would have risked that. I wouldn't have risked a moment just to give Easy the Block Captain the advantage. Because Easy the Block Captain is one of those battle rappers you do not give him the advantage, especially when rapping last. Because the person who rap last, and if that person is good, leaves the last impression. And to risk something like that, to do that, you better be damn good all 3 rounds. So what would happen in Hitman defense? Was the risk that he took worth the damage that possibly could be done when snatching a coin out of the air and just going to rap just to make a moment? But when the coin flipped in the air, he snatched the coin out of the air to make a moment. And then he would begin to rap. And I'm like, okay, let me see what he got. Because this first round going to determine a lot. This first round is going to determine how he's going to be throughout the night in his follow-up 2 rounds. So when he snapped the coin out of the air and he began to rap, I'm trying to listen to the power of his round, seeing that this is his first round, that's going to determine to me how the second and third is going to go. As I'm listening to him rap, I'm like, the first round was solid. It was okay, but it was definitely beatable. And as he rapping, I'm saying to myself, like, come on, man, you know, he started out a little slow. The people was energetic. They was excited. They cheering for him, going crazy. He like, let me get through this, you know. He started cooking up in the middle. He rapped for a long time that first round. First round had to be something like close to 10 minutes long or better. I'm like, okay. He came with a lot of material. It's okay, but it's not strong enough. It's not impactful enough, but it's okay. This is first round, so maybe it gets better. But they're very risky because it's not strong enough, but it's all right. So I ended up giving him 25 points his first round. Easy to Block come on after him. I'm like, okay, let me see what Easy got. Usually battles like this that Easy to Block take, he don't be as dominant as he do going up against other battle rappers who's on a even playing with him as far as like lifestyle goes. Like when he battling people like Verb, he battling people like Fonz and T-Top and Cortez and Danny Myers and Chess. When he battling brothers like that, he dominant in battles. But when he going up against people of a difference whose lifestyle is better than his, he don't dominate as strong because it takes away from the dominance of what he brings to the table against people on an even plane. That's another reason why I believed Hitman was going to win this battle. Because even in the goods battle, Easy the Block Captain, he did good, but he didn't dominate. because certain things he couldn't rap about, seeing that his opponent have a better lifestyle of him. So this was one of the advantages I gave Hitman over him in this battle if he knew how to capitalize on it the right way. So when Easy the Block Captain come in and Easy began to rap, he didn't dominate it. He was okay. He was okay in the first round. It just wasn't a dominating round. I gave him 18 points to Hitman 25 points. So I got Hitman 1-zip going into the first round. A lot of people had Hitman winning that first round also. But I'm saying, okay, Hitman gonna have to step it up. Because even though when I heard Easy the Block Captain first round, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure he can step it up better than that. So let's see how as the battle go on, how this thing can even out. Hitman Holla now come in the second round. At this time, the battle rap crowd now is settled, seeing that the battle has begun and round one is over. So the excitement from anticipating and waiting has been removed. Now the battle rap fans who's in the room now is to the bars, since the excitement of the first round is over now. Now they more locked into the bars now, like, okay, now they excited, we settled in now. We comfortable. We here. It's going down this second round now. Come on with it. Hitman Holla began to rap. And when he began to rap, it became a nightmare. And I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. It was not good at all. The second round was not good. Those bars was very average and light. It didn't go over so well at all. I was just sitting there listening like, this ain't good enough, bro. You got to come better than this, man. This not good at all. It became damage control. Because that New York crowd woke up listening to that stuff and they didn't want to hear none of it. They didn't want to hear none of it. After they started seeing that this wasn't going to get better, and they knew that this was not good, they began to boo and they began to heckle. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you, rightfully so, because the material just wasn't good at all in that second round. It was average at best. And that's just a fact. It was average at best. It wasn't right. Some of the things that were being said was terrible. The angles wasn't good. It was cringy moments there. And it seemed more so like he was on the offense. Not offense. He was on the defense. Like, you never go into a battle like that as Hitman on the defense. It seemed like when he was rapping, he was trying to prove to him, like, you trying to measure your accolades up against the man, and all you talking about is, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this because of me, this because of me, this because of me, this because of me. That's not how you attack Easy the Block Captain. That's not how you beat him. You beat him by bringing the fight to him, by exposing his life, his background, and that wasn't the case at all. It seemed like he was rapping on the defense rather than bringing him the offense to make him have to defend himself. In fact, you were trying to defend yourself, the things you did, in case he said something to come and offend you. You wanted to remind people who you used to be, who we remember you as. None of that mean nothing. That's already established. He didn't bring the fight to Easy the Block Captain, and this was a nightmare. Because after he was done with that first round and Easy the Block Captain came in, once he settled in, Easy the Block Captain flipped it and went right to what I was saying, what Hitman should have done, Easy the Block Captain did. He attacked his character. He literally, in that second round, stripped him of his armor, exposed his nakedness, and it was tragic. That second round was a nightmare that won the crowd over for Easy the Block Captain to make him actually reverse it as though Hitman Holla was the rookie. Easy the Block Captain clearly knocked out round two, and it was tragic. So I got it now. 1-1 going into the third. Easy the Block Captain second was a body. It wasn't even close. 1-1 going into the third, like a lot of people even had it on a pay-per-view when you were looking at the pay-per-view, what was written in the chat. A lot of people had it 1-1 going into the third, even though Hitman Holla coming off a terrible second. Would he be able to recover from the second? Absolutely not. It got worse. He get the rapping in the third round, and again, those bars was average, light as hell. His brother came in to assist, winning Bill Collector face. That's another thing, man. Bill Collector was there looking like a sucker behind Easy the Block Captain. I'm talking about looking like a straight up sucker. Easy the Block Captain sitting up there talking to Hitman Holla in the second round and his brother about, that was cold too, how he was talking to him and his brother, that second round was crazy. And he was just telling them how y'all beat up Bill Collector because he said he was going to rob Hitman. He told Show Off, but why you in, where was you at when Hitman got robbed for real? Y'all beat up Bill Collector because he said he was going to rob Hitman, but Hitman got robbed for real, so why you ain't do none of that? And Bill Collector was right behind the chin him on like, yeah, that's right, yeah. Like a sucker. Like a straight up sucker. Because I'm talking about, here's two guys that beat you down and stumped you out, and you sitting up here cheering on Easy the Block Captain for protection. Like, that's right, get him for me. Tell him, get him for me. Easy, get him. Yeah, man. Here, take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it for you. No, 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 no. Man, get out of here with that trash. You looked like a sucker up there. Hitman Holla and his brother come back on the third round. His brother come in. Even that didn't go right. Usually when his brother come in, them be powerful, impactful moments, and it be right on time. It was so cringy. It didn't come on time right. The bars was light. But when he did come in, he came in easy face. Then he walked over to Bill Collector, and Bill Collector was scared as hell when Hitman little brother came over to him to Bill Collector. Bill Collector. He got scared. He told Bill Collector, you already know. He put his hand in his face. He said, you a B.A. nigga. Bill like, okay, I know. He walked away from Bill Collector. I was like, this dude is a sucker, man. That dude is straight up sucker. Hell, you can't fight. You 40 years old. How your kids teaching you how to fight? Like, no, Dad, hold your guards up like this. Teaching them how to fight like in the 60s. Put them up. Put them up. Like the lion on the Wizard of Oz. It was terrible. The remix wasn't good. He did. The remix was terrible in the first round. His brother came in on him. That was terrible. I mean, it just was a bad night for Hitman Holla, man. Bars was very average, even though he was offended, wanted to blame the mic. But we heard you loud and clear, man. It didn't seem like nothing was wrong with the mics. It just wasn't good, man. And I don't understand that. I don't see how battle rappers can spar with each other. You can let people hear those rounds, and they okay that and sign off on that. Something wrong with anybody whoever okayed and signed off on those raps you was rapping yesterday against Easy the Black Captain, who heard those raps. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. You don't need them in your circle, bro. Because if I heard that, I would have told you out the gate, like, bro, that ain't good enough. That's light as hell, bro. Them bars light. Them bars light, bro. You got to come better than that. I don't see how he could say that to battle rappers who heard those rounds. And they was like, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's a sure sign of somebody hating on you. They let you get away with that. Because, bro, them bars were terrible. They wasn't booing you for nothing. I'm going to keep it real. They wasn't booing you for nothing, bro. That wasn't good at all. We had a listening party. It was 10 of us in there, man. We was watching like, no, this ain't good. Like, bro, this ain't good. Hitman keeps saying, y'all going to see on camera. Y'all gonna see on the camera. The camera it's gonna get worse on camera. It's gonna get way worse on camera. It wasn't good at all. It was terrible. Those bars was average, very average. This was the worst Hitman I ever seen in my life. It wasn't good at all. It looked like what Cassidy and Jay Mills and Reed Dollars been doing. It was like one of they rounds in performance. It was like that. That was terrible. So New York wasn't hating when they was booing you. It was rightfully deserved, bro, because that's not you. And that's what they was disgusted about. That's what they was offended about. That's what they was mad about. They wasn't hating on you because in the first round you was getting love. They didn't like the fact, bro, that was lackluster and it just wasn't good at all. And you got to be real enough to listen to that stuff yourself to say, you know what, I could have did better. You know battle rap. You just did bags and bodies. You saw all them battle rappers in there and y'all was judging that stuff. If you step out of yourself and you honest and you listening to yourself and you listening to the material and you seeing easy stuff, ain't nowhere in the world you beat that boy at all in no type of way. Even if y'all was in a small room with no crowd, that would have really been worse. Like some of the stuff, no, bro, that wasn't good. That third round was terrible, real terrible. Easy to block captain come on in the third round, and he beat you. And here's the thing about Easy stuff. Now, Easy second round was fire. It started out slow, but once he got to the middle and end, he cooked. But none of the stuff Easy was saying that night wasn't so hellified and fired that he couldn't lose. He wasn't dominating the game like that. It was lackluster. He was okay. But it was still good enough to beat you. And if you're going to have the title of being the best battle rap performer and battle rap, and you're going to own up to that, you got to come with it, and you just didn't come with it. You didn't bring the fight to him. You was on a defense that whole night, and that wasn't good. You lost this battle fair and square. It wasn't no hating. You got booed and heckled because you just wasn't that good tonight. You wasn't that good tonight. And Easy the Block Captain won. He wasn't dominating. He was just in control because you was that bad. He was in control because you was that bad and you clearly lost this battle. You clearly lost this battle. I saw you way better than this on numerous of occasions. Lyrically wise, you just wasn't that good. And it just sounded like on stage, because you wasn't that good, your only comfort was to make up excuses so you wouldn't look so bad. I get it. It's kind of embarrassing when 1,000 people booing you because you not you not doing so well. And then what happens is in your first of all, I wouldn't if I'm rap. I don't need nobody to tell me my stuff ain't good enough. Cause that pencils got erasers on them for a reason. I know when my material good or not. Okay. In fact, when I'm telling people like, "Hey, listen to this," I ain't asking them, "Could you tell me if it's good or not?" Not, I know it's good because I approved it first. So I don't understand that. Like I don't understand that. It just wasn't good at all. And your winning streak has been ended. Your 7-year winning streak has been ended by Easy the Block Captain, who the hottest dude in the game right now. He not undefeated because he lost a lot of battles. I don't see why people be trying to sweep under the rug his losses because when they battling up against him, they want to make it seem like they the one who beat him. But he already lost it. He already lost his battles, okay? He already lost his battles. No matter how much people liked him, he already lost. He lost the goods, but they hating on goods because he more liked than goods. He lost the T-Rex, but they hating on Rex because they like him more than Rex. He lost the funds, but they that's the delusion. They still giving him the funds win, and that was a judge battle. He lost that. They still give him that. He lost to T Top. He lost to T Top, but they still giving him the victory over that too. Like, no, man, that man lost battles, man. Man ain't undefeated. That man lost battles. T-Rex beat him clear. He out-rapped him, out-barred him, everything. Goods beat him also. Goods edged him. First and third, I believe. Yep, first and third. But they just hating. I ain't finna sugarcoat nothing. I don't take nothing away from Easy the Black Captain either. The dude is on fire. The dude is hot. The dude is good. And when you see, here's the thing that he gonna always be have the advantage over people because all he have to do is come with it and be good. That's all he have to do. If he come with it and be good and make it close, they gonna edge him. They gonna edge him. They gonna edge him the battle every time. He's gonna get the benefit over that. But tonight it was a total disaster. Hitman Holla just didn't come with it. Nobody was hating. He lost his battle fair and square. Easy the Block Captain won. I had Easy the Block Captain losing this battle going in my prediction. I don't think Hitman Holla capitalized in no type of way over Easy the Block Captain at all. He lost on every level. He lost lyrically. He lost on stage, cadence, performance wise, energy. No, no, it was terrible. Congratulations to Easy the Block Captain. I got Easy the Block Captain beating Hitman 2-1. Second and third round, but I edged Hitman Holler the first round. Probably because he rapped longer than Easy the Block Captain when you're going by points. But I had him winning the first round, but Easy the Block Captain swept the second and third. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours.